Hey guys, it's your boy Michael with the H&M Reviews channel, and today we are going to check out and see how our portable jump starters work. We have the Noco GB70, the HULKMAN 85 Alpha or 8.5, the Fantic T8 Apex, and the Foxpeed G29 model. All these are equivalent to, I think, 2,000 peak amps. Let me see, actually, let me see what the Foxpeed is. Where is it? 21,000 milliamp hour battery for the Foxpeed. Forgive the noise, I'm on a main highway here. It's got a 77.7 watt hour battery. The model G29, like I said, and this is a peak current of 2,500 amps, or the start current of 1,000 amps. Okay, which, keep in mind guys, the peak amperage on these is only for a split second. Right. The Noco GB70. This has 2,000 peak amps. Let's see what the back on this one. Okay. Yeah, 56 watt hour battery. We want to see how hot the units get. We did a test a couple days ago on our larger units, our 4,000 and 6,000 amps. And now we want to do a test on our 2,000 amps and 2,500 amps. This is the Fantic T8 Apex. Let's see what this one is. Okay, we're going to look exactly what these are. 2,000 peak amps at 74 watt hour battery. Okay. It's got all the instructions on the back on how to use it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't show what the start current is. It's okay. Okay, this is the HULKMAN 85. And this one is 20,000 milliamp hour battery. 74 watt hour. Okay. As we can see, it's got all the instructions on the back, how to use it. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we want to see how hot the units get after a couple of tries jump starting the vehicle. Alright, we're going to test the battery because this car is dead, as it was the other day. We're going to hook up a little test light just to show you guys that there's no power in this car. Alright, okay, here's the test light. Hooked up, no voltage, not even 1 volt, nothing. Let's go try to start the vehicle. Yeah, it's rush hour right now, so you might hear a little more than normal vehicle-wise out there. Nothing, no jingling, so obviously you know there's no power. Okay. Okay, what are we going to try first? Let's try the Noco GB70 first. Okay, this is a beast of a unit. Works very well. A little weird. Okay, now we are going to put. This is reverse, so obviously. Okay, turn it on, and you can actually see the red exclamation point lit up. See it? That means the cables are on incorrectly. So the GB70 has the smart feature, as all these do, I believe. So now we're going to switch them the other way. Okay, we're supposed to put the red cable first, they say. Let's give it a shot. These have the alligator clip style, which I like. Okay, now obviously it's not chasing because the battery is super dead, so we are gonna Push the exclamation point simultaneously for 1 second. See it jumping, it's chasing, the light's on. Let's see if the GB70 could tackle this V6. And I do hear the chime. Hear it? Let's go. Car started up on the first shot with the GB70. Noco GB70 took care of it. That's 77 degrees the unit. Going up. Give it a couple of minutes. Feel the wires. Very cool right now. Very cool. I want to keep it on purposely. So you see. Alright. Well, the cables are not even very, very little warm. Keep in mind this is a V6. Now, I'm still chasing, as you can see. And normally you would not, let's shut this off. Normally you would not keep a jump starter hooked up to a vehicle that long. Let's shut the car off. It just clicked off. There's no more chimes because the battery is super dead. But yeah, you would never keep a jump starter hooked up that long. You know, it's not good for the jump starter. The Fantic T8 Apex. And I like the style with this because the cables are a little bit longer and the flashlight is on the same side as the cable. So you can see what you're doing at nighttime, which is very cool. Okay, we are going to do the reverse polarity on this. And this lets out an audible, which I like, telling us that the cables are on incorrectly. So let's take that off. And let's hook it up the right way. Oops, give me a second, guys. Okay. Okay, where are we here? Boom. Okay, is it showing 2 volts? 2 volts is... okay, that's not good. Okay, it's saying very low, saying low on there and 2 volts. Okay, so now you got to hit the flashlight button on the side. There's a button right on the side there, and the power button simultaneously for 3 seconds together. And there you go. You got 16 volts and it says start. Let's give it a shot. And I hear the chiming. All right, let's go, boy. Car started first shot. That's the Fantic T8 Apex. And wires are not hot. I believe these are 8-gauge wire. Oop, okay, it just went off. Automatically it went off. Now let's see what happens again. Yeah, this battery is really toast. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump it again or give it a boost. Let me turn it back on. Give me a second. Okay, it's at 90. Give it a boost. Hold these 2 buttons down simultaneously. There we go. Came on. Ready. Yeah, this battery has a bad cell in it. Car started first shot again. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to try not to cut the video in any way. I really don't want to touch anything here. Okay, what is yeah, the units basically stay very, very cool to the touch. The only thing that's really going to get warm might be the wires, but these wires so far are very good. Okay, we're going to shut off the unit. It's got 72% right now. So we did the Noco GB70 and the Fantic T8 Apex. Now let's move this one out of the way a little bit. Now let's try the HULKMAN. Okay. And I just want you guys to know every time I shut it off, there's no voltage in the battery. I just wanted to see it again. Now a second, where are we here? See, I just wanted you to see there's no voltage. None whatsoever. Every time I shut the car off after a jump start, there's no voltage. just want you to see there's no shenanigans going on. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Also, the HULKMAN 85S also has the jumper cables and the flashlight on the same side, which is how it should be with all jump starters. Okay, now we're going to do the reverse polarity on this one. And this has an audible as well, telling you, which I like the audible. That's awesome. See? Okay, let's put them on the right way now. Okay, there, boom. Okay, obviously it's low power, so I'm going to have to push these two buttons up here simultaneously for 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Ready, it says. Oop, yep, ready. Let's give it a whirl. This is the HULKMAN 85S, or 8.5. We hear the chiming going. Car started up on the first shot with the HULKMAN 85S. Alright. Cables are right here. I believe they're all 8 gauge. Every unit on here has 8 gauge wire. On the wires, they're getting a little warmer now. Going down a little bit. Let's feel the wires. And they're still very lukewarm, really. I think it was showing like 81 degrees or whatever. Alright, let's unhook it. Okay, we're going to hook up the Foxpeed G29 once again, just to give it a fair test. And it is showing 15 volts is in it. Okay, 15, 14. Okay, give it another shot. I hear the chiming. Car started up on the first shot. Yeah, you do have a time limit to start the car up, just so you guys are aware. Okay, where's the... There it is. There's the voltage. Put this... Okay. See the wiring? Yeah, it's not super hot. It's not even warm. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I want to see, because obviously there's no power in this car, so I'm going to actually hook up the top on. I want to see if the battery's no good. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, now it works, the top on, because it's being jumped. Yeah, I just hooked up the wires to the jump starter itself. I think this is 660 cranking amps, I believe. Cold cranking amps. Yeah, it says 660 in there somewhere. Yeah, there it is on the bottom. Okay, it's on 660. Go. Let's see what it says. And it says replace. So that does confirm we have a bad battery in here. Okay. Let's unhook everything. I don't want to touch anything. Okay. Yeah, the trusty old top gun comes through again. And the wiring is still very warm. Not hot, just warm. So, and keep in mind, guys, you don't want to keep cables on your terminal for too long because it could weld itself to the cable. I don't know if you guys are aware of that or not. These things are not cheap, as we all know. A couple $100, these things. You know, some are a little bit cheaper, but they all kind of work equivalent, you know. I mean, so yeah, I mean, this is Michael with the H&M Reviews channel. Guys, hit that subscribe button, like I said before. Peace out. Shake your neighbor's hand. See ya.